What's up? Just making a vid. I know no one will catch us live, except for just a couple, but it's the only way I can make vids. As I keep saying, it's weird. What? I can still make vids, but still. I was just watching someone I know pretty well at this point was sending me a couple of vids on kids listening to Led Zeppelin, and then kids listening to Queen. And one thing I really took away from that was that Led Zeppelin was a little bit harder to, because you can't. When I first was listening to them, I could not understand a word they said. Still don't. I still don't. I still have to go because you can't. I always wondered why they could make so many albums where you couldn't understand what the hell the man was saying. I don't know whether it was they were making it, my personal opinion back then that would make you write in and the lyrics because you could back then a lot of times you could write to them and they would like send you back in the mail the lyrics and things like that. So it gave a little bit, and you would have to pay money for it and this and that. So it would give a little bit more. Just gave them more money and kept people wondering because you'd get the most of it, but you wouldn't get all of it. But what I really noticed was that what they was talking about is what's wrong with music today is that each and every song always sounds the same. If you buy an album, and it's been that way since I was a kid. It's been that way since I was. Hang on, I'm about to freeze. Back when hell, New Edition, New Kids on the Block, this and that, it goes on forever. All these regular bands, they all sounded the same. Each and every song always sounded the same. And that's what's wrong. And what these kids from 7 on up were talking about that was how each song sounded different. Some of them wouldn't come out and say it, but what they would say it would be, "This is the same band." I mean, well, that usually happened with Zepp there, but either way, that's what really makes good music. And I'll have to give this up, even for like Lady Gaga, her being in this age and techno and all that kind of stuff. When she first came out, those songs were awesome. And the reason why is because they were powerful and each one was different. The latest song you heard didn't sound like the next one. Sorry, folks. Some reason I don't feel that great today. But it really touched me to see those kids, look at that. And you can always, I like seeing I think if you ask me in those vids, they should keep out the kids who have parents who's already listened to it and just show it to kids who've never heard one thing. Of course, most of them didn't know, but like the ones who did, you get an automatic response because if you grow up listening to something, then you love it. If you liked it to begin with. And with that, I ain't really got shit to talk about, folks. Go watch kids listening to here. I can't even remember what it was, but I would like you'll trip out on this if you watch it. Give me just one sec. Hang in there. Oh, it's just kids reactive. Hang on, kids react to what? I don't know the name of the channel. Give me just a second. It's coming up. Just look up kids react to Led Zeppelin, and then that'll give you the rest of it from then on out. And with that, I'm out.